Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures back with another Fortnite video. Now, there are some new games to play, some LTMs, and they are the Impossible Escape Player vs. Everyone and Impossible Escape Player vs. Player. Both of them are squads. You don't have to actually go in as a squad to do it, because what'll happen is you can meet up with other people and form alliances, even in the player versus player one, and in the player versus everybody one, no one's gonna be able to shoot at you, but you can thwart other players because each other team is trying to escape. So I've played it a couple of times now, and I've been able to complete both of these, and I've gotten the umbrella and I've gotten the loading screen. So this is just some of my tips on how to do well in this one and make it less frustrating. So I'm going to do player versus everybody first, and we'll check it out. So the game starts off a little interesting. You wake up on the beach. There is no battle bus or anything like that. You wake up on the beach, and all you have is your harvesting tool, and you need to go and find yourself. First of all, let's orient ourselves. We're over by Steamy Stacks. Great. So we're going to find a way to get through this. And we need to find ourselves a weapon, or we need to go fishing. We have to live off the land in order to do this. So our map here is updated. When you go to Guardian Towers, that will reveal more of the map, and it'll also reveal things on the map. So we're going to first go off and see if we can find a good fishing pole, or alright, cheap fishing pole. But there are different fish in this one. There are rift fish and there are 0-point fish, and these will help you. For example, if you don't have a weapon, then if you need to go and try to find a chopper part, because there are 4 chopper parts to find in the in here. So let's see, I've got a rift fish and a couple of... Alright, so let's just gather up all these fish. And what we really need is some weapons. So we're going to try there. Now, when you see players' position has been revealed on the map, that's if you find a flare gun and you shoot that up, and you're trying to reveal your position so that other players can find you if you want to party up with other players. Now, this is the player versus everyone, so it's you're versus your environment and all that stuff, and you can still perform and get your what do you call it, your quests and stuff. All right, so here's the chest. There aren't many in this version, so luckily you can find some good stuff. So yeah, let's see. All right, I'm gonna grab some other things. There are also like traps, so you can find the launch pad. That's one of the things that you could find around. Okay, and another nice thing is these like heavy metal boxes. Those are found around too, and they have good weapons. There you go. This is a good gun for me. All right, and that's going to be very useful, especially at night, because at night you got lots of wolves. You've got lots of other things too. There are those like phantoms that we had a couple seasons back with Midas. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to fly off and see if I see anything this way or that. Sometimes the gas stations have guards around them, because gas stations are where you can find yourself a car, and it's always good to find a car to get around the map quickly. Now, the map is going to be... There's going to be no storm for like half hour. Then the storm starts. Okay, so you can see here is a... what do you call it? That's a guard. Now, guards, you can shake them down, and you can find out if there are any more guards around. I don't think so. And then if you eliminate them, they're good for extra ammunition and such. Or parts. I haven't found really anything to use those parts for. Okay, so no car here. which is too bad. Alright. Let's get ourselves over to the Guardian Tower so we can reveal some more of the map. So you can see not a lot of people have done much of anything, and you only start out with 16 people on the map altogether in the first place. So because of that, you've got very few. It's basically 4 teams and 3 helicopters. So right now, all 3 could get on helicopters and get out of there. But it's basically whoever gets out first on the helicopter is the one who's going to win that. Harvesting is very slow. You don't get a lot from harvesting hardly anything. Plus, you can only carry 100 of each of the materials. You're not going to do a lot of building in the first place. Let's see. Is that a... Oh, good. A good thing to have is... Oh, nope. Ah, it's just a... Alright. Actually, I don't need that. Nope. I was going to say, a good thing to have is the fire bow and arrow. That's a good thing to have. Okay, so get up here. Sometimes there's that. And also, now it's revealed some of the map. So we look at the map. Over here on the map is the Huntmaster. And if you get to the Huntmaster and you bring them a raptor claw, if you bring the Huntmaster a raptor claw, then they will reveal where all of the different parts are all over the map. One of the good challenges, you can always grab that Consume Pepper challenge, because some of the guards will drop peppers. And that's really helpful if you... Whoa, let's not lose that. Alright, so we want to get to the Huntmaster. What did I do? Did I... There we go. You can also pick up gliders so that you can do some gliding. Get you across the map faster. Also be able to get down from higher places. That's always good. Let's find the Huntmaster, which sometimes is in a spot near guards. Now, you really should have the Raptor Claw before you find the Huntmaster, but I'll show you the Huntmaster in the first place. Let's see if we can find a vehicle that might be working, or more ammo, because ammo is hard to come by. Also, occasionally, there are a very limited number of gas cans, and you want to be able to fuel up both the car and the chopper. Okay? Alright, so... Because the chopper is going to only be half filled, and if you want to, you know, if you need to get there fast, you're going to want to have that chopper filled up. Alright. Characters are still found around the map, and characters will actually help you to level up. Alright, now I'm getting funkiness happening. I'm a hot wreck today. Okay. Hello. What is going on? There we go. Sometimes funky stuff does go on. Let's see. I really want to get myself some off-road tires. That way, that car can get around a little better. Nope. Alright, well, we're just going to do what we can. Now, the hunt... there we go. Alright, so this is... Here's where things start to get interesting. Nighttime. Nighttime is where you're going to get some other... you're going to get wolves, you're going to get phantoms, you're going to get all sorts of stuff. And where is the Huntmaster? There we go. Yep, see, wolves are already coming out. So let's just talk to the Huntmaster quick. And the Huntmaster can say, woke up straight here, do you know way off the island? Okay, and they want a raptor claw. But these guys want to eat me, so... Alright, so they need to find a raptor claw. And sometimes that appears on the map, too. If somebody has found a raptor nest, that'll appear on the... Oh, they're everywhere. Now, you can make yourself a hunter's cloak to kind of, you know, make yourself invisible to them. And again, weapons and ammunition will end up, you know, getting removed quickly if you start fighting. Alright. So, I need to find a raptor claw and bring it to the Huntmaster in order to... reveal the engine parts. Or you can kind of come across them in different places too. So if you suddenly come across and there's like footsteps, those could be guards, and that could cause some trouble. Because if you're not prepared for them, then they could really mess you up. I had a challenge for that. I had to do it. Now, out here in the water, wolves aren't going to get you, but you could have phantoms come after you, so we got to be careful. It's a lot of fish right here. Alright, so I'm going to grab this fish, eat that fish, keep this fish. Nope, where's my rift fish? There's my rift fish. Put that back. Nope. What? I can't pick up the gas can anymore. That stinks. And always, you know, keep checking the map, because then that'll reveal other things too. So we're going to go up to this other Guardian Spire. Luckily the Guardians aren't actually there, because those would be a pain in the neck to deal with too. Alright, well, we'll just get up. So as you discover more and more towers, you reveal more and more of the map. That helps you out more. There we go. And let's see. It just revealed a car. That's it. Not really helpful. Let's see. It also revealed a treasure chest and another place where the Huntmaster is. So we need to get further along. And we have to find another... Let's go find another tower to reveal some more. I'm surprised I haven't come across any of the guards and any of the weapons yet. I mean, not weapons, the parts for the ship. Take that instead. Because I can always use one of the hop floppers in order to get down from somewhere high. Alright, so I'm trying to make my way through, see if I can find anything. Because the map... Oh, alright. The thruster has been discovered. Which means around here there's going to be a guard. Alright, so where are the rest of them? Alright, there's another guy over there. Alright, where is the thruster itself? Oh, here it is. So here's the thing about getting a weapon. I mean, getting a part. You're going to have to drop 3 of your items. So you have to decide what exactly you want to keep and what exactly you want to leave. So I have more ammo in this one, so I'm going to take this one. Now we have to find a chopper. So there's one over by Colossal Crops. So we're going to go grab that one. But first, let's see if we have a car. Ah, another guard. Let's get ourselves some more ammunition. See, like I said, you're going to end up consuming a lot of peppers. Oh, good. There's a car over here. And it looks like it's unblocked, so that's good. 100% fuel. Awesome. So, let's get over to Colossal Crops. Because we gotta get our way over to the chopper. So if we could at least get one chopper started, you have to fill up your own, or find the 4 parts for your own chopper, or your team's chopper. Because otherwise, you know, you're gonna have parts all over the place. So pick a chopper that's gonna be yours, and follow it. See, and you can see when a part is moving towards something. Now, here you can combine squads with somebody. Get in. There we go. Thank you. Alright. Where the heck is the chopper? Did I go right by it? Oh, I did. Alright, so I've installed the thruster, and I need to get a couple other pieces. Alright, so they helped me out. Alright, we need to find... Okay. Okay. What I really need, though, is to go and find the other rest of everybody. Come on. Let's go. Back to the car. We gotta get that we gotta get that raptor, raptor claw. It seems that the raptor pack does end up by Pleasant Park a lot, so that's a good place to go. Okay, so we now have our partner, and we're gonna head over to find the Hunt Master. Okay. Sometimes I have a little bit of trouble with the driving. That's okay. It's okay. There is a lot of crisscrossing the map in this game, so finding a car is definitely key. you gotta be in the right spot to fuel it up. Apparently you can't fuel up the entire thing anymore. You gotta fuel up a little bit. Oh, that was nice of them to point those out for me. Okay. Alright. Back to the hunter. Hunt master. Okay. Alright, so once you give the Hunt Master the Raptor Claw, okay, now they're going to mark some of the chopper parts on the map. So we're going to go get some of those items on the map. And it's nice to know when somebody knows that I should be driving. I do like to do the driving. Alright, of course that's not my best driving right there. Oh, right down by Retail Row? Okay. I'm gonna head over there. I don't know what you thought that was. Getting in? There we go. We need to get parts. If you don't get all the parts, you can't get off the mountain. So another night, and that's gonna be tough because you got those. There's the Phantom. I'm not messing with them because they'll mess you up. Alright, I gotta go get myself some fuel. Or get my team some fuel. And the raptors are coming. Oh boy. There's a lot of stuff that happens in the middle of the night. Still trying to fuel up this full car. Alright. We still gotta go back to our, we gotta go back to... Gotta go back to our chopper. Bring this part. The problem is, you can only carry, like, one part at a time. You could, if you went and found a couple of parts, maybe you could find more. Alright. Ah, no, not these things. Alright, so I gotta deliver the... Alright, we installed the motor. We need the tail rotor and the rotor cap. Alright, we gotta get the rotor cap over here. Oh no. Somehow, one of our tires blew out. Ah. Alright, alright. Get another vehicle. Let's see if they get moving. You coming? Alright, maybe not. There's only so much I can do. So, actually going for the tail rotor. And it's possible that somebody over here died before they could deliver the tail rotor. Looks like, yeah. Oh, let's get out of there before the phantoms get me. And go back to chopper number 1. So it's a lot, like I said, it's a lot of crisscrossing the map in order to get yourself the parts and things that you need. And it's starting to... The day is starting to... Dawn's starting to break. You can see a little better. We're going to start that second day, and now the storm is going to start to come in. And if the storm starts to come in... no... Oh, look at that! So now we found it. We found the chopper. And where is our squad mate? Oh well. Somebody that was part of my squad the entire time. They just sat in the car. Sorry, buddy. It's everybody for themselves. We gotta get out of here. I probably should have gone back to find them, but I have no idea where they are. Oh well. And it looks like, oh, see how the gas for this is very low. You don't want to use boost in order to do this. You want to make sure that you get yourself out, you know, to the end there before the gas runs out. And so we're just going to go slow and steady right to the end. You don't have to boost. You don't have to go any faster. It's going to ding like you have no gas, but guess what? You're going to do fine. So we're just going to get ourselves right out through it, the exit point, and there we go. I didn't even. This person isn't even on my squad, so which is funny because they're going to get out too. Why are they shooting at me? That's weird. I guess you could. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do. Because you can't hit anybody else. So there you go. Straight out through. And boom, you've got an Escape Royale. Now that's player versus everybody. Player versus player is going to be a little different. You're going to want to maybe squad up with somebody, but most of the other things are basically the same. There is a lot of XP you can get from playing this mode, especially if you do well with it. Anyways, Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching. So at this point, I have now beat the Impossible Escape twice. Once with player versus everybody, and then player versus player. So I now have the loading screen and the umbrella. So here I am about to win the Impossible Escape. I got my Escape Royale. Now, how did I do it? We'll have to go back through it and see. But by winning that, you actually get a new umbrella. And so that is cool. I'm going to go back to the lobby. There's a lot of funky things with this LTM. Like, I don't know if... I don't think it's specifically me and my internet connection, but there's like a lot of stutter stepping, and there's a lot of things that happen, like, and, you know, so... But I got the Escapist umbrella, so I'm going to equip that umbrella, and there we go.